red-faced moon. Dust rising like a ghost from the past. RCPE rolling fast, so fast. Thunder rolls where the iron runs, a battle fought by machine and sun. Echoes scream where the big trains play. On the RCPE they don't delay.
One locomotive, 6 railroads, and 1 derailment. This is the story of 3464. RCPE 3464 started its life as OWTX 9956 and was an SD40-2 with HT-C trucks with 6 axles, all being powered. But then in its later years was sent to BC Rail to serve as an SD40-2 until it was sent to the Iowa, Chicago, and Eastern. Then it served as Iowa, Chicago, and Eastern 6450 as it was just working normally as a normal engine until around 2014 when it got its patches for the Rapid City Pierre and Eastern Road, or the RCPE. And it worked very hard until August 2nd of 2019. On August 2nd, 2019, an RCPE eastbound manifest was headed up towards Huron to have a crew change to go up towards Fort Pierre and into Pierre, South Dakota, until around milepost 630.7 when it hit a washout and derailed and caused a minor fire. From what I know, everybody had escaped with minor to no injuries. Both the engineer and conductor were saved, and everybody was okay, but 3459 and 3483 were on there as well, but they were heavily damaged and were scrapped. But 3464 was saved with only a few minor dents and scrapes, but was fixed thereafter and sent back to work. And it was in its Genesee, Wyoming colors. And this is the only video I have of it. .3464 was the lead locomotive for the eastbound train that day, and it took the brunt of the washout, which was caused by heavy rainfall and 10 plus inches of rain and hail, and the crew survived, but 2 other engines, 3459 and 3483, did not, and they were both scrapped, and are being scrapped at this moment as the production of this video. Now, from what I've known from research, is that this was the only derailment so far that it's been in, and hopefully it'll stay that way, because this engine is an XB3L, and it's very hard to come by these, because a lot of railroads have either scrapped them or just rebuilt them, and they were way different than what they used to be. Now, a lot of other railroads did keep them in just the original state, but some have either scrapped them or rebuilt them. Rebuilds are actually very common on a lot of other railroads, but with PTC, not that much. But there will be other videos coming out soon of engines of RCPE, but I have not gotten to that. I have been working on school and other videos, and as the production of this video, the Dash 9s will be on the west side of the railroad in the next month and a half to 2 months. So, and hopefully I will see these trains soon as much as possible and get as much EMD action as I can. But other than that, what I'm about to show you may trigger some, so viewer discretion is advised. Photo credit goes to the Pennington County Sheriff's Office, but this was the derailment. The first 20 or so cars were derailed with 3459 badly burned, and 3464, as you can tell, is just leaning off towards the left. The locomotive in blue is 3464, and it has been fixed up with minor damage, and it's been fixed up since 2020, and it's been a really good locomotive on the roster. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, comment, that bell for more notifications so you don't miss another video that I upload later. And on non-channel, other than that, thank you so much for watching, and keep on rolling. See you guys trackside.